Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the Daily App Show. So if you're going to Mardi Gras this year, Mardi Gras over in New Orleans, I've actually been once when I was 21. I'm not going to tell you any more about that experience, but when I was 21, I did go to Mardi Gras. So if I had this app at the time, my experience in New Orleans would have been a lot better. I would have been able to find out exactly what was going on and find out all of the interesting places around me at any time. So this is an app for those of you who want to go or are going to New Orleans or Nolans or however you want to say it this year. Of course, those of us who have somewhat of an idea as to what goes on over there knows that it's not just the one-day celebration. Of course, it's pretty big on said date, but there's stuff going on all the time there. There are parades going on for a myriad of things. There are a lot of fun things going on there. I actually went the week before Mardi Gras, and it was crazy. And so I don't even want to know what the day would have been like if I had been there on the exact day. So, scroll through. Very nice calendar of parades. I can add them to my favorites. I can go and view their website, and I can even view the parade route, which I think is really cool. So that way you know where you're supposed to be to see it, because people can say, "Oh, go check out this parade or go check out that parade," but how are you going to find out that information without doing some research? Well, now you don't have to. This app does it for you. So very simple to check out different parades and see all of that information simply scrolling through. And you can see there's a lot of stuff going on, especially as you get into February. A lot of different parades, several throughout the day, even half-hour increments apart. There is a lot of stuff to view all the way through right now, February 16th. So that is very neat in just itself. So the locate me, of course, that's not going to do me any good because I'm in California right now. But if I was trying to find specific places, trying to find my way to one of those parades, or just trying to find somewhere to go eat, this would work out really well. It would let me know where I am at. No more do I need to carry around some map or something like that. I simply just hit locate me, and then it tells me everything that's around me. So in the more section, we have our favorites. So if we were adding parades to our favorites or any other items here, it would show up in our favorites. Updated information. Weather, I think, is very important. Having the weather information about what's going on, keeping up to date, what's the temperature, how late are you going to be out. Also giving you information like these stories and different things and sports and medical information, movie show times. I mean, gosh, this is way more than just weather. So I can click on any of these and find out information. It's powered by a service, but it's providing great information. So what I really liked was the bars and restaurants, being able to view all of those and see information about them. This is very cool. Now, of course, yes, there are other ways that you can you can always use like Yelp or something like that to try and find information. But obviously, if they're listed in this app, they are good places and worth going to. It is a nice list. It gives you the map link and the call link, so you can call them, make a reservation if it's a fancier place or something, or just see if they're opened. And from what I remember of New Orleans around that time is that places are opened early. Early being because sometimes you don't go to bed until the suns came back up. So definitely good to have this information so that you're not stumbling around trying to find something else. So shopping is another thing. There are lots of cool places to shop there. So that information is there as well. We do have a news tab, even though the weather tab would as well take us to the news. The news is a little bit different too. It gives you different information here. So different website. This one looks a little more specific to the city as to that other app, or the weather app provides a little bit different information. Blogs are always great. Blogs are great perspectives of people who know what they're talking about. So it's always good to check out blogs and read blogs and see what they have to say about what's going on in and around the area, especially if, you know, something has changed or something has happened. These are things that you wouldn't know unless you had a source like this. So Mardi Gras 2010 is a great app to have if you are going to go to Mardi Gras, or if you just want to know what's going on over there. It's even a fun app just for me to kind of look at and kind of reminisce on when I had gone to Mardi Gras about 10 years ago. So definitely a cool app. Give it a check out. It's definitely the time of year to download this app. As you saw all the parades and stuff that are listed, it is definitely the time of year to download this app. So the sooner the better. Go get it. Mardi Gras 2010.